Hello and welcome to Moments with MJ. With a huge smile and excitement, I welcome you to the year 2024 and the very first session of this year's show. You know this year is a great one for you, right? So I know most of you are already living it, and if you've not, you should start already. So I decided to give you all the space and time to eat and drink to your satisfaction. And I'm so glad to be on your screen again today. I missed you so much, and I hope you did too. I am sure we are all back to our normal duties, and funny enough, some of us are already going through a lot, like a whole lot, even in this new year. So, but relax, it's not so unusual. Now, this is why I have come with this amazing topic to start your year, known as building resilience. Before we commence, I would love us to go on a very, very quick break. Please stay with us and don't go anywhere. A huge welcome back. Now, resilience is the process of adapting well in the face of adversity, trauma, tragedy, threats, or even significant sources of stress, such as family, friends, relationships, or relationship problems, some health problems, or workplace, financial stressors, of course. So, resilience means bouncing back from difficult experiences, and building this resilience is a lifelong journey that requires self awareness, perseverance, and a willingness, of course, to embrace change. Like I said earlier, some of us are already going through a whole lot, and it's not unusual having this topic right now to prepare you for certain challenges that you might encounter while going through this year. So trust me, no one has a life void of challenge, big or small. Everyone has challenges, but with the right mindset, we can actually overcome all. So when we speak of resilience, it is not simply about enduring hardships. It is about harnessing inner strength to emerge stronger and more resourceful. Now, it is a mindset, a way of approaching life's challenges with courage, optimism, and determination to overcome obstacles. Now, a lot of us have been through so much difficulties, issues from family, like I said earlier, issues from friends, from relationships, from workplace, having to deal with wolves in sheep clothing. Name it, lots and lots. But here we are, here you are, still living and still coping. Who says it's easy? You know, there's this saying that this life is a battlefield and everyone is walking wounded. This therefore implies that everyone has issues going on inside of them. Some manage to share, while some prefers to keep it bottled inside, probably because they've tried to open up to certain people in the past and probably they got judged or something, or the situation got worsened. So if these people they tend to become afraid again to open up, maybe because of they don't want a repeated cycle. Even if this year is still fresh, it doesn't automatically wipe of all the life you've lived personally, especially in the past year and other years perhaps. So every year even as we pray that we don't get to experience whatever bad or hurtful situations we had, we also make resolutions. Now, while many strive to keep these resolutions, most people automatically fall back to the same lifestyle, maybe a few weeks after the year starts, because they haven't really built determination and maybe coping mechanisms. Some people even beat themselves into trauma because they weren't able to achieve certain things in the past year, and now make a resolution that what will be will be. So my pastor usually says that what will be will never be until you stand true to make it happen, especially if it's consistent with God's purpose for your life. Now, here it is. Resilience requires intentional effort and practice. Mindfulness, self-reflection, and self-care are very, very essential practices for cultivating this word resilience. So mindfulness involves being present in the moment, observing thoughts and emotions without judgment, and cultivating a sense of inner calm. And self-reflection, on the other hand, encourages individuals to examine their beliefs, their values, and coping mechanisms, like I mentioned earlier, fostering greater self-awareness and personal growth, of course. And self-care involves prioritizing physical, emotional, and mental well-being through healthy lifestyle choices, stress management techniques, as well as seeking support when needed and when necessary. Now, it is worthy of note that adversity serves as a catalyst for resilience building, providing opportunities for growth, learning, and self-discovery. Now, rather than viewing setbacks as failures, resilient individuals embrace them as valuable lessons and opportunities for growth. They approach challenges with a growth mindset, seeking out opportunities for self-improvement as well as self-adaptation. So, by reframing adversity as a natural part of human experience, you can actually develop a sense of resilience that empowers you to thrive in the face of uncertainty and change. So instead of groaning and wallowing in self-pity, you should actually develop a better way to dealing with those issues. You should have a resilient spirit that fights off trauma instead of allowing yourself or other people who mean well for you to suffer for what you are going through or have been through as a means of closure. Maybe even those people who you vent your anger on, they also have their own challenge, but they choose not to make you suffer. So why should you make them suffer for your own issues that you have refused to deal with? Now, there are many beautiful things and people ahead of you to bring out the best in you. So don't you even dare to give up. In all of this, building resilience is a lifelong journey that requires commitment, perseverance, and self-compassion. Now, let us embrace this principle of resilience building so we empower ourselves and others to overcome adversity, pursue our passions, and lead fulfilling lives. Together, we can create a world where resilience flourishes and every individual have the strength and courage to overcome obstacles and achieve their dream. Thank you so much for staying and supporting this channel. If this is your first time coming across this channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, and drop your comment. Please and please refer people to this amazing channel. Don't just watch and keep to yourself. It's not fair at all. So until I come your way again, on your screen, I remain your host, MJ. Enjoy your weekend and have a great week ahead. Bye.